Big TK, Tony Kopite, the main man on the channel, the man they all tune in to see. We can smile, yeah?
We can smile. We can smile early morning this morning, late nights, but 3 points, that's what we're here for.
So you're not smiling because you had a late night?
Bit of a late night, bit of an early morning, but we got here.
That's what the early kickoff does to you, man.
We don't really like early kickoffs, do we? The Reds don't really respond, but I thought the atmosphere was really good. Everyone got up for it today, and the 3 points, that's all we were here for.
The first goal, there was a stat came up, right, that said this season in the first 15 minutes we've only scored 9 goals. It's almost like we don't start well, but then, there was 14 goals in the last 15 minutes, so the patterns show that we kind of finish off better towards the end. After they score after 9 minutes, shocking defending. Was it a foul? I think it was. It took us maybe 10 minutes, but then going into half-time, 2-1 up, perfect.
I think it was definitely a foul on Gomez. They were really physical with him today. Callum Wilson got in and about him. I mentioned physicality in my match preview, and I thought he'd done a lot better today. At first, I thought he had Ruud Gullit in midfield, but it turns out he was more Tyrone Mings. First time I've ever seen first time I've seen a few nerves. First 10 minutes today, but we got over it really well. The way we play, because we're physical, we need to build up a head of steam. I noticed the past couple of years we score in half an hour. It takes us half an hour to basically warm ourselves up, get our legs going, then we steamroller people. First 15 minutes, we're still setting our plans, setting our stalls, seeing how they're going to react to certain moves. So usually it's about half an hour. It was nice to see the nerves overcome by both the players and the crowd, because it could have went the wrong way.
It could have, and I'm glad we went in at half-time 2-1 up. And I was thinking, right, come out the second half, first 15 minutes, get another one, shore it up. They like to leave us right on the edge of our seats, Liverpool. And there was a couple of chances where obviously Milner cleared it off the line. If we did draw today, I know we didn't, but if we did, do you think people would have been feeling that it would have been feeling like a loss?
Yeah, a draw would have felt like a loss today, but I don't think there was any way we were going to draw that game. They seemed really up for it. The player performances, I think everyone added at least 15-20% than what we've been seeing for the past few weeks. Chamberlain, Fabinho, if he wasn't spectacular, he was a lot better again today. Wijnaldum came into the game a lot more. And Jimmy Milner.
Look at that service.
Fucking hell. Are available.
And then, finished talking. 2 goals from Salah and Mane. What's going on with Firmino? Because there's no doubt in my mind that he should still start every game for Liverpool. He's better than the other options. Of course he is. And I love him, you love him, we all love him. 11 months, Tone, with no goal here. He scored that one against City, but it was disallowed.
Well, to be honest, this is the story. Firmino's a film star. He's Patrick Swayze, isn't it? This is the arc. This is his arc. The story's set up. He's going to score the goal that wins us the league, and it'll be the greatest goal we've ever seen and the best celebration we've had all season. That's what's going down.
Well, if you're a betting man, I'd stick some money on that, because Tony Kopite, when he predicts stuff, sometimes it comes true.
Really?
Do you think the manager should stick with Milner at left back in the Atletico game? He left Robbo out for a precaution reason. I'm not too sure what's happened there. Maybe I picked up a knock in training or something. But we can expect to see Robbo come back, can we?
I spoke to you the week about the way we're changing the game and the way things are organised. We don't treat our injuries the same as everyone else in this day of social media and instant information and stats on stats and stats. We just say they're injured. When are they back? Don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence that the international squads have came out this week and suddenly really important players have got slight niggles. I wouldn't be surprised if both Robbo and Alisson played against Madrid.
Fair shout. In terms of a prediction on, is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, this has just really helped us today get closer to that 9-point gap.
We seem to get a lot more flow to our game. We just seem to click into gear a little bit more. Whatever's happened on the training field this week, it's been a hard few weeks with a mid-season break. We've had some injuries, we've blooded some
tough
kids.
Trip to Madrid we had.
Tough trip to Madrid. We've struggled for just a bit of flow, a bit of spark, but they look like they're getting that back a little bit. I was happy with the performance today. Could have been 4.
If there was one game that you'd think, right, let me put a game down on the fixture list that's going to rile these lot up and maybe give us an extra second coming almost to finish the season on a high, it's definitely Atletico on Tuesday. What's your prediction for that one?
My prediction,
listen, it could be 1-0 to us and penalties, could be 5-0 to us, could be 5-1. With these European nights, there's no guessing.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I was laughing to myself because I nearly just quoted Mr. T and Rocky 3 and just said my prediction is pain. But You know,
Well, no,
a bit more
you
in
did.
depth
You
than
did
that.
quote him. You didn't not quote him. That's exactly what you did.
You know, I think you'd be stupid to bet against Liverpool. I think everyone in Europe will be looking at us at home in Europe, down 1-0. You know, I think the odds are heavily stacked in our favour. These are going to sit on the edge of the box. They're going to sit in. They're going to make it difficult for us. But anyone who's been to one of these European nights,
Suck it in the net.
yeah, one of these people anyone who's been to a European night under the lights knows that the atmosphere is not normal. It's an energy, and we do suck it in the net. We blow it in the net, and I can't see anything else than Liverpool win. There'll be twists and turns, and it'll be hard. But this team's came that far. I can't do anything but implicitly trust them.
What a fucking way to finish off the interview. Stick around for some player ratings, but until then, your match review and your look ahead to Wednesday night. All the best time.